Hello, welcome to Callum channel. My channel updates Liverpool news today. If this is your first time watching the video, don't forget to click subscribe. Liverpool made it 7 wins out of 7, and 16 league victories in a row, by beating Sheffield United 1-0 at Bramall Lane on Saturday. Football is a game of contradictions and discrepancies. One team and their fans may think a challenge in the box warrants a penalty, the other side and the referee and maybe VAR. The Reds' latest win is an example of these inconsistencies. Liverpool didn't play particularly well. Liverpool had a large slice of luck with their winning goal. Liverpool had enough high-quality openings to deserve the 3 points. All of these things are true, they're not mutually exclusive. Jurgen Klopp's team had 3 clear-cut chances, which isn't easy to do away from home. If we exclude penalties, as Anthony Taylor was keen to, we see Liverpool had 3 golden opportunities in just 7 of their 19 away league games in 2018-2019. The same was true of Manchester City too. Even the most lethal teams struggle to generate 3 clear-cut chances on the road too often. The Reds had 2 of them in the first half. They both fell to Sadio Mane, though they came about via very different passes. The first was thanks to a sublime, line-breaking long ball by Virgil van Dijk. The second via the only pass Roberto Firmino completed in the Blades box all afternoon. Bobby continued his fine run of laying on high-quality chances, with this one taking his total in the league to 6 for the season. Only Kevin De Bruyne, with 10, has created more, and Firmino is already only 2 short of his 2018-2019 league total. Unfortunately, Mane was unable to take advantage of either of his clear-cut opportunities, slicing the first one wide and hitting the post with the second. Poor finishing was a theme of the first half for Liverpool, as they didn't put any of their 7 attempts on target. It's a thankfully rare occurrence for the Reds though. They only failed to test the opposition goalkeeper in 4 of their 76 halves of league football last season. One of the matches featuring a shots on target-less half in 2018-2019 panned out in a similar way to this one, and even had the same result. League away games which are goalless at half-time but Liverpool go on to win 1-0 are rare. The Reds have only averaged around 1 a year since the Premier League came into being. Their only example last season saw Liverpool battle to a hard-fought win at Brighton, in another game where they weren't at their best. On that January afternoon, Firmino missed a clear-cut chance in a first half where the Reds failed to test David Button in the Seagulls' goal. The Reds then took the lead before Salah missed a great chance to wrap up the victory. He did likewise when clean through on Saturday following Wijnaldum's strike, with Dean Henderson slightly atoning for his earlier goal-gifting mistake by saving Salah's shot. With Liverpool squandering their best opportunities when they came along, the Blades were always in the game. That they were was down to their tactics working well. As teams often do, they targeted the space behind Trent Alexander-Arnold. 40 of the 64 passes Sheffield United completed in the final third were in the zone between the right side of Liverpool's 6-yard box and the right touchline. 3 of the 4 open play crosses from which the home side created goal-scoring opportunities came from that side too, including one from John Fleck which set up the Blades' one clear-cut chance of the game. Perhaps most impressive of all from United's perspective was the number of shots in the box which Chris Wilder's side had, 11. According to the Tompkins Times, that's the most Liverpool have conceded since a game at the Etihad 2.5 years ago. This in turn explains why the Reds' backline had to make 4 shot blocks in the box for only the 4th time since the start of last season. Andy Robertson pulled off the most vital one, as he got in the way of a great opportunity for Fleck in the second half, having also blocked an attempt before the break too. And Liverpool would surely have conceded more shots had it not been for Fabinho's brilliant performance. Despite his side having 70% of the possession, he topped the charts for tackles, interceptions and ball recoveries. Fab's total of 16 actions across those three categories extrapolates to making 28 in a game where the possession is evenly split. The result means Liverpool have now taken 99 points from their previous 38 league matches, for the first time in their history. As rival fans are keen to point out, it hasn't secured them a league title yet. If they can keep grinding out victories like this one when their finishing deserts them, Liverpool's next championship mightn't be too far away.